Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 121. I hope you've been enjoying the long weekend, but let's dive into some of these niches and hopefully make you some sales this week. Congrats to the winners of the recent weekly print-on-demand giveaway. I'll be emailing you shortly with your prizes, and we just kicked off a new giveaway. I believe it's giveaway number 98, so make sure you guys enter. The link is at the top of the description. And down there in the description, you can find my 8-day print-on-demand mini course, completely free, delivered via email, and my print-on-demand Facebook community if you would like to join. All right, here's my sales update on Amazon merch for the last week. I did 402 sales. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I post daily sales updates. So you can find a link to my Instagram in the description. All right, guys, top 5 niches. Niche number 1 is Ultra MAGA. We've seen this trending in the past, and it might be in response to, I guess Joe Biden gave a speech recently. That may be what it's in response to. I'm not 100%, but we see the Ultra MAGA niche popping up, emerging. Again, we can see some of the BSRs, 12,000, 16,000, 22,000, 30,000, 50,000. So definitely a lot of sales taking place in this niche. All right, niche number 2 is okay, I pull up. I don't know exactly what this is. It says Capybara, Capybara. And you know what? I don't remember if I did a trademark search. So why don't we just really quickly do a quick search together. All right, so here I go. I've looked up Capybara. 1, 2, 3. All right, and actually we have the classes here. So there's like 5 classes. Shirt, no. Shirt, no. Shirt, no. Shirt, no. Shirt, no. Okay, so we should be good. It looks like none of the trademarks that are live and registered in the trademark database for Capybara look like they're protected. Of course, I also have that video called Is This Niche Safe? So I do recommend doing more due diligence than just looking at the trademark database, and I always link to that video in the description. That being said, I don't know what this niche is really all about, but it kind of just popped up out of nowhere. It's not generating, as many sales as the Ultra MAGA niche, but this looks to me like it could be kind of new. I don't know. It might be an inside joke. Maybe it's from a TV show. I'm not really sure. Not really sure why or who buys it, but it says, okay, I pull up, and then you've got a capybara. What is a capybara? Is that an animal? I'm over here Googling something on the side monitor. Okay, it is an animal. All right, so if anybody was curious, like I was, a capybara. Capybara? I don't know. That's niche number 2, though, because the BSR on the first one is 35,000. And after that, you've got BSRs like 100K, 200K, 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 400K. Nobody's getting rich off this niche, but there are sales taking place. And hey, I'm okay with one sale on any design that I put up on Amazon, right? Maybe it's 1 sale this year, 2 next year, 3 the year after that. You know what I mean? But any sale is a good sale. All right, niche number 3. And this is class of 2035. All right, look at the BSRs. I know we already did class of 2035 in the past, but this is one of these that I feel like will get you some continual sales over time as well. And according to the BSRs, these are still selling really well. 30,000, 40,000, 60,000, 60,000, 80,000, 90,000. The BSRs are looking really good. And there's definitely a lot of different takes you can have on the designs that you post in this niche. So you could post multiple designs in the same niche because it looks like there's a lot of different ways you can spin it. All right, niche number 4. And this is getting ready for Halloween. It says, this is my 70s costume. This is my 60s costume. This is my 80s costume. This is my 90s costume. So whoever's coming up with these like design templates, they're really being what I would consider smart and making obviously multiple designs for each decade with the same template, right? You just swap the 6 for a 7, 7 for an 8, 8 for a 9. And what's not to love? Also, I mean, the 70s designs I feel like have been selling really well, and like the 60s, 70s theme as a design style has been doing really well lately. So that's something that we should be paying attention to and seeing if we can put that like 60s, 70s like vintage spin on our designs that we're doing like on pretty much anything, any niche. Like we just saw it with back to school. The 60s, 70s, groovy style was doing really well. So that's something that should be on everybody's radar. Niche number 5 is classy until kickoff. All right. So again, it's a lot of the NFL seasons kicking off. Now, of course, we don't want to do anything NFL related. Like we're not doing any teams, any team logos, any fan base nicknames, none of that. But kickoff is something that is generic. The fact that the NFL has the word football in the National Football League doesn't mean that you can't design a t-shirt with a football in it. So feel free to design football themed t-shirts, and this niche isn't soaking up like a million sales, but it's doing all right. Like, and the high end shirt that I really wanted to that jumped on my radar, because the BSRs of these aren't that great, even though they are all under a million, was this one right here. So this classy until kickoff, and that's that same messy hair bun style design. They football themed it, which I love, the thinking outside the box. It has a BSR of 26,000. Okay, so they're doing really well, and this was uploaded in April of 2022. So they got this posted to Merch by Amazon early, and now they're ranked and doing really well come kickoff. So that's just a great planning ahead. I don't know if they ran any ads, but they're doing a great job with the design and the niche, and yeah, I think it's pretty smart. Although their price is still $13.07, which is weird, because you would think they would want to increase their price point, as it's probably peak sales season right now. All right, seller trends. Here we go. These are shirts that saw a significant jump in BSR recently. The OH, by the way, be very careful. I should have said this earlier, but like the Ohio State and some college football shirts, I guess they got an agreement with Amazon Merch to be able to sell their t-shirts and stuff like that, but they're all licensed products. All of the research tools should have them removed soon, hopefully. You have to like manually filter them out as a research tool. So definitely, like, you know, like the Georgia shirt here, I'm sure that's probably part of the official like college football partnership, the Ohio State OH. Be really careful, guys. Do not sell any of those. And then you've got some Ultra MAGA, MAGA. So yeah, those are selling really well right now as well. All right, looking ahead, if you want to sell shirts related to seemingly random holidays, October 4th, we're looking a month out at least. October 4th, National Golf Day. October 4th, also National Frap Day. Yum. October 5th, National Kale Day. October 5th, also World Teachers Day. And we know teacher shirts sell extremely well pretty much year round, even in the summer. You know, you do the summer cross niche with teaching. So October 5th, there's probably some potential there for sure. October 7th, World Smile Day. All right, so we got some random holidays coming up in a month. All right, in a bonus shirt, I like the design of this paddleboarding shirt. I just love the color scheme, the little gradient there. The design's not too complex. Anytime you just have a silhouette, you know, and you don't have the actual detail in the design itself, I think that's a design that most of us can execute. So I wanted to just tip my backwards hat to this designer for this t-shirt, also in the circle graphic form, which we know does really well in pretty much any niche. So I really like this design. I wanted to share it as a bonus shirt. All right, and deleted designs brought to you by Merch Ninja. Here we go. We got Bama. We have a bunch of Minnesota Vikings skull shirts. So they really went after the NFL kind of fringe shirts. Anybody that watches my top 5 niches of the week already knows not to be selling these. But yeah, people who were selling these, they are paying dearly for that. So definitely do not, just stay away from anything football themed that's not like generic, like kickoff is as close as I would get probably to anything else, or like a position group like offensive lineman. But if you start going into like skull, you know, that's what like the Minnesota fans chant, you're flying too close to the sun. All right, and as we wrap this video up, guys, wanted to remind you we have another weekly giveaway kicking off. Make sure you enter. The link is at the top of the description. It's completely free. And this week's winners will receive a license to Merch Titan's Upload Automation, a tool that I use every day, Merch Ninja print-on-demand research tools, All Sunsets, premium pre-made graphics to help you with your designs, and Bubble Scout, my go-to Redbubble niche research tool. So check that out, guys. Also, I have a full print-on-demand course if you want to learn my exact methods for how I started and scaled my print-on-demand business to 6 figures annual. So check that out. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.